What up?
That's Hogan's comeback.
Brilliant. How's Flair doing?
Man.
I want Hogan to go out on the microphone, Spice. That's the promo that's lacking. Ladies and gentlemen, Hulk Hogan. Hogan goes in the middle and goes, let me tell you something.
I go ahead and turn that off.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I just talked to Stingray Steve.
Right. He's headed down this way.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. Hey, you guys did a good job raising all that money to help those people, man.
Well, I mean, thank you for your kindness, for signing the car and things like that. And when the guy is ready to take delivery, you're going to be there to help give it away.
What about Wednesday or Thursday this week?
Wednesday, no. Absolutely not. Thursday, later in the afternoon, like 3:30 would be fine.
That'd be awesome.
Look at Hogan. We have to do it on his time, Spice.
No. We can do whatever you want.
Well, we got to get a hold of the guy from Orlando to see. Now, has he been contacted?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me get a hold of Steve. Steve's going to be down here today in about a half hour. So, what'd you think about the show last night? I didn't get a chance to watch it. I DVR'd it, but I saw the opening where Flair.
Flair might need a blood transfusion. How is he feeling?
Flair may need to be mentally checked into a hospital.
Yeah, he's definitely got a screw loose.
I mean, we might want to send him to HR for being a cut. I think he might be a cutter.
Did you see him throwing the blood in Hardy's face when he's trying to talk?
I mean, I saw all kinds of things. I know that was a great way to open the deal up. Now, I DVR'd it, man. Did you guys come back then with Hardy and AJ and later on?
Yeah, Hardy and AJ, and we had Abyss as a special enforcer out there, so Flair couldn't pull any shenanigans.
Who won? Who went over?
Hardy.
Hardy. Did he get the strap?
No, the ref got in the way, took a little biz hump, and then the babyface finish. Hardy did his twist of fate and his swanton crouton dive off the top rope.
The crouton dive.
And what's his name? Abyss slid in there, 1, 2, 3'd him. Flair came in with the chair, whacked Hardy, dropped him, whacked Abyss, put him down. Abyss took a bump out onto the ramp. Flair chased him down the ramp, beating him with the chair. He hulked up.
Spice, sounds like Hogan's calling a match right now.
Pointed the Fizz anger at Fliz there. Flair went, yikes! And all of a sudden, he picked him up, choke slammed him right through the ramp.
Oh, man. Excellent.
So Flair was laying in the hole of the ramp with his feet were sticking out of the grave.
Nice.
Hey,
yeah. I'll tell you one thing, man. Vince has got to be.
I'm not done talking yet.
Well, you know what?
Hey.
It's not your show, bitch.
I know it's not, but anyway, you answered the phone. That was your mistake. Hey, someone told me that Vince isn't worried at all, but he's bringing Stone Cold back.
You're such an idiot. That's what I was going to say. I said Vince must not worried at all, but he brings in his biggest weapon of all. You know, The Rock is scheduled to be soon, and Stone Cold to host Raw. So I would think that he's very, very concerned if he's doing that.
Yeah. Well, anyway, you think The Rock's going to come back? See, any of you guys going to wrestle at WrestleMania? Because I know it's crunch time and they ain't got nothing.
No. I don't know what his WrestleMania lineup is. I think The Rock will come back on a host. I don't think that he'll ever come back to work ever.
They got that match that nobody's ever seen before, Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker.
I thought that's been done before, like 40 times. How about Goldberg talking a little smack about you? You been seeing some of that?
No, I ain't been seeing it.
Yeah, he's been saying a little bit of smack about you, that you're I don't know, shouldn't be working, and that he's not going to be an old man crippled up like you and Flair. I mean, I thought Goldberg's being somewhat disrespectful to you guys. I mean,
Well, he's stirring it up, but maybe I shouldn't be working, but he never learned to work. That's what's his problem.
Yeah, I mean, he was limited, was he not?
Yeah.
Who's the most limited? Who's more limited, him or
The thing about him, which really, if you ever watch Hardy or anything with these guys, the main thing, and I know everybody's all about the technical stuff, but the main thing for a babyface, there's an art to this, is learning how to really sell correctly. And if you actually watch Hardy's match, with AJ, Jennifer was sitting here going, is he doing okay? Is he doing okay? And, she was worried because he was getting beat up so much, the limbs and shoulders and arms and neck hanging, but he sells. You can tell the brother's been to New York.
Well, Hardy is, he's got the it factor, and he's probably one of Vince's best baby faces in the last 5 years.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But a good baby face really knows how to sell. I don't mean just taking a punch and taking a bump and going down. I mean really selling the right way, not dying, but believably selling. And Goldberg got to that point where he was good. sold. He was such a monster. Everybody says, oh, my God, nobody's going to believe it when somebody, clotheslines him and he goes down, stomp his face. But basically, Goldberg learned how to sell correctly for his gimmick, and he did a good job of it.
How about 3:30 on Thursday? Steve just got a hold of the guy, and 3:30 on Thursday for the check presentation and for the Camaro giveaway.
This setup worked exactly how me and Steve planned it. We said throw out the hook, Bubba will take the bait, let Bubba think he's running the show. He'll call the guy, he'll set everything up.
Thanks for jobbing me out.
Me and Steve figured we'd hook you for Thursday.
Yeah, and you're such a dick because I'm the one, typical Hogan, I'm the one that's over in this town. I get you hooked up with the guy, and then you bury me on the backside because, this is my town, and you weren't, you couldn't bum a chicken sandwich, and now I get you all these free hookups, and then you bury me on the backside, just like everybody told me you do. Watch out for Hogan, man, because he's a backstabber.
Hey, you might be over, but I'm Rover. I'm the dog that got kicked to the curb.
Yeah. Everybody's wrong. Hogan will backstab you every time he can, man. I'll tell you that right now. Every time.
No, we just had to get her done, like Bubba says. You got to get her done. You have to get her done.
You guys got a pay-per-view on Sunday, huh?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. And you going to be there?
I don't know. I've not been told. They never tell me.
How about we just bring Tiz?
Well, you put him on the pay-per-view?
Put Tiz on the Tiz.
Well, I got to tell you something privately. I mean, I'd like to be there. I just got to tell you, something